So it's 9 o'clock. Wow. Somebody wakes up at 9 o'clock, which is why actually I'm already dressed. But typically when Jennifer Aniston is not working, she wakes up at 9 o'clock in the morning. And the one thing that she loves about that is she's doing an intermittent fasting where her eating window is 8 hours and she has 16 hours without. So she wakes up at 9. She says the good thing about that is the sleeping hours also count in your fasting hours. So she wakes up at 9, but she doesn't eat her breakfast until 10. So she's got an hour in there. So she has a morning routine, and I'll see you for coffee. She loves her morning coffee. Something that you're going to see a lot if you follow Jennifer Aniston in recent times is Vital Proteins. She's been made the Chief Creative Officer of Vital Proteins. Seems to be heavily involved. I don't know whether there's any ownership involved there or not, but you know what? Definitely major endorsement action happening. And a variety of different flavors. She seems to add this to a lot of things. In fact, I'm going to be making my smoothie, and I don't know that we'll add it again, but nonetheless, also stevia. I think she has a sweet tooth because there's a lot of stevia happening. And again, with the coffee, with cinnamon, which is again the antioxidant. She's all about those antioxidants. Many of you know that I don't drink coffee. I'm a tea drinker, but you know what? If it's going to work for Jennifer Aniston, maybe it's going to work for me today. So I'll finish up with my coffee, and we're going to move on to her breakfast. Now, she has a breakfast. There's 3 things in rotation that she has for breakfast. One, probably you'd know from a girl who lives in California, eggs with avocado toast on top. That's option number 1. Number 2, oatmeal. Don't we all love oatmeal? But she whips in some egg whites towards the end of it to kind of fluff it up.
I don't know what's going on, but you've got to get a grip.
And the third thing is her famous smoothie. Again, she uses the Vital Proteins, 2 scoops for 18 grams of protein, and certain antioxidant fruits. And we're gonna make that next. All right, well listen, we've been up for almost an hour. I, for one, am really hungry. So let's go making this smoothie. Here we go with chocolate almond milk. Never tried it, really excited about that. And again, the vital proteins, just FYI, this is not really Vital Proteins. We just made our, oh, I didn't have that. I don't even know where they sell it. And then we've got some almond butter, our cherries, again with the antioxidants. I got half a banana, matcha powder, more with the antioxidants. So, cinnamon, handful of spinach, and a handful for the floor too. Always good. And ice, baby. Ice, baby. And now I have to figure out again how to put on the Ninja. Okay, well it stops when it's ready. I like that. No wonder she looks so darn good. Do you know that on February the 11th, she's gonna be 54? She was born in 1969, and she's gonna be 54. And you know what? She looks fabulous. And we'll talk about some more of her anti-aging kind of things as we go through the day. Cheers. I personally don't have very much of a sweet tooth, but I'm telling you Jennifer Aniston does, because she puts chocolate, I think, wherever she can, and this tastes like a milkshake. It doesn't even taste like it should be healthy, but we already know that it is because of all the stuff that's in here. Chocolate almond milk, who knew? Let's talk lunch. I read a lot about Jennifer Aniston and a lot about her lunches, and her lunches are pretty much what a lot of us have: lettuce, some protein. And what I'm going to talk about now is something that so many people have talked about, and that is her viral, well, supposedly the Jennifer Aniston viral TikTok salad that she apparently ate every single day for 10 years while she was on Friends, according to Courtney Cox and everything. Well, in June of 2022, to Shape Magazine and to Elle Magazine, Jennifer Aniston actually debunked that salad. And I'm gonna put on the screen some of the pictures of the salad that she supposedly ate every day, along with her giving her recipe now. So what she really has is chopped lettuce, or what she really did have is chopped lettuce, just, you know, iceberg, which really isn't giving us a whole lot of any kind of nutrients at all. A basic vinaigrette, I've got like just a teaspoon of olive oil in there. Gonna add some fresh lemon, some balsamic. I like the white balsamic, so you guys already know that. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And that simple salad was a lot more of what Jennifer Aniston had all the time, as opposed to that really elaborate meal. I think by and large, mostly what she eats is pretty simple and really pretty obvious. No kind of really hidden gems that were like, oh wow, that kind of knocked my socks off. And I'm gonna finish my lunch and we're gonna get ready for the workout. And I'm gonna tell you about her workout along with some of her other roles and some other interesting facts about Jennifer Aniston. So two things that Leon Azubuike has brought into Jennifer's workouts are stretching out her abs by hanging from a pull-up bar and pulling her knees up. So really, just a really good long ab crunch. So I'm gonna do some of those. And the other thing that he's introduced to her that I love doing, and many of you have seen me do, is jump rope. So that if she even has 5 spare minutes, she can skip rope, and that's a workout. She thought she was gonna be bad at it, and apparently she's even said she's really good at it now. So let's do some of those pull-ups now. It doesn't take much to really get your heart going on that. It's an excellent workout and perfect to pack if you're going away. So her coach always has her start with mobility exercises featuring range of motion. So we do cat-cow, bird dog, butt kicks, jumping jacks, downward dog, and some fake skipping. Get the blood moving, get the blood flowing, get the range of motion. She often does plank flow, which again, a nod to her yoga. Again, side plank, other side, shoulder taps. She loves the ab wheel, V-ups, very little on actual crunches. And then she moves into her other part of her workout, and we'll go and have a talk about that. I have to say that Jennifer Aniston is most well known for her love of yoga, and she's practicing yoga, I think, long before the general population got onto the bandwagon. But the other thing that she loves to do, and is the one thing that she's really stuck to almost as much as she's stuck to yoga, is boxing. Loves boxing, and that's really made its rounds in Hollywood. Along with cardio, she does like often a trifecta of cardio where she'll do 15 minutes on the treadmill, 15 minutes on the bike, and 15 minutes on the elliptical. But boxing is something that she loves. Her motto now is find balance between health and indulgence. That sounds to me a whole lot like moderation. And that's something that I really live by. So let's just see. Trying to do a little bit of boxing to keep her in fine form. She is 5'4" tall, or 164 centimeters. She's 53 kilograms, or 117 pounds. So she's pretty close to me, a few pounds more than me. I think she used to kind of hover in around 112. And she said that she's just let herself, you know, be a little bit more relaxed. And she looks great. But let's get boxing.
One.
Sorry, Bob. No hard feelings. It's time for a snack. Let's get a snack. So one of her go-to snacks is frozen grapes. Oh. That's little sweet bombs. And they are sweet. Wow. They're really good, but you know, grapes are pretty high in sugar, but they do taste delicious. So frozen grapes apparently are one of the go-tos. And Can't get enough of that almond butter. So a nice sliced apple with a spoonful of almond butter is another go-to snack. So we're gonna have that snack, and I've got a really great dinner lined up for you guys. And you're really gonna like it. And it's something that we can all make at home. Super easy, it's super delicious. So I'm gonna see you at dinner time. It's time for dinner. Jennifer Aniston is not a giant cook, but if you're gonna come over to her place for dinner, chances are she's gonna make pasta, and chances are even greater that she's gonna make this lean pasta carbonara, and she has been affiliated and associated with this recipe for a very long time. Now you may know that pasta carbonara is full of egg yolks and tons of cheese and pancetta, and it's really delicious. And I'm sure this is gonna be really delicious too. And I got the recipe out of People magazine. I'm gonna put that in the description for you. And here we go. This is what we've got. We've got chopped red onion, we've got chopped turkey bacon, we've got 2 chopped garlic cloves, we've got a third of a cup of low-fat milk, and we've got some grated parmesan. You know, we do have the powdered one, but I kind of thought that Jennifer Aniston is probably using the real thing. So I've got the pasta boiling, and I'm gonna get this going. We're gonna be adding just only 1 egg to this, but we're gonna be using the secret ingredient, which is the pasta water. So here we go. Let that go for probably around 8 minutes or so. Get the bacon a little bit crisp, the onions nice and soft. Got a third of a cup of low-fat milk. I've got my third of a cup of Parmesan, and I've got some other one just for garnish. Jennifer Aniston is best known for her role as Rachel Green in Friends, which was on from 1994 for 10 seasons till 2004. And you know what? Towards the end, they were all making $1 million an episode. So start adding up that. That is not chump change. She was then off of TV for like 15 years before she finally just came back to the morning show. I'm going to put on screen a lot of her movie credits, and she has been in a lot of them, and some of them have been commercially successful, but not too critically acclaimed. But you know what? Hey, she's doing a lot of things right, including time for me to drain the pasta. Toss this all together. We've got our cheese, our milk, and we're going to toss this in. We have to keep stirring though, because otherwise we don't want this to just turn into scrambled eggs. This, and then we're going to add about a half a cup of our pasta water. We've got more than what we needed here. Oh yeah. How does that look? How quick and easy was that? This smells fabulous. So, you know what? It's time. Jennifer Aniston has to finish eating if she wants to get within her 8 and 16 hour thing. Although I don't know that she's quite as strict about that as maybe she used to be. The lean carbonara looks amazing. She's had some fabulous meals today. The salad was great. The smoothie was fabulous. You know what? I think she's living a pretty good life. And I don't know, I feel like kind of like sort of Jennifer Aniston-ish today, like really kind of casual. Although I did manage to keep a bra on. You know, my kids are watching this. Anyway, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. That is good. Thanks, Jen.